So, plans. Do we want to try and lure them in here or go out to them?
In here.
If we get everyone here, at least if they make noise, it might not travel far enough for other people to hear.
Yeah, the thing is that if only one or two of them come in here, we need to deal with them quietly enough that the third one doesn't hear.
I mean, you and Nathan stay hidden around the back. Whenever two come in, you to sneak out and deal with him if he stays behind.
I'm not sure who you think you're talking to, but I'm not exactly the quietest when I'm dealing with people.
You have a better idea?
I mean, my ability with this bone is gonna be pretty quiet. I
Hey,
can't
Dark.
promise he'll be quiet when he's in pain, though.
Dark.
Yes.
I have something really dumb I want to do.
Oh dear.
It begins.
Oh
Yes.
dear.
Okay, so I know that it's kind of hard to see, but Michaela has a general idea of where they are, right?
Yeah.
Would you allow me to roll a knowledge on these bandits to scream as loud as I can to intimidate them to come over here and go, what the fuck's going on?
The disconcerting knowledge of them.
Yes.
Not right now, we're not ready.
Right!
You're so not ready for them.
We
And
want them
Michaela-
over here.
I'm not against the plan, we just need to set up for it.
Well, hey, you guys can finish setting up your plan. I'm just asking if I can do this. I have a way of getting them over here.
Yeah, as Michaela begins to shout.
Oh, wait. We're gonna set up quick.
Well, I'm
Actually-
letting you guys set up. It's fine.
And do it now, quick.
Leo's gonna hide under the table.
Okay.
Kate's gonna stay exactly where she is.
Ryder,
Okay, well, we'll move
Ryder.
back inside here so she's kind of pretend she's.
Here, Ryder, I'm going to attach this heavy 2-pound lock to this short length of chain on your wrist. Use it as a flail.
I mean, out of character, I think that, like, the wood we have, is that proper club?
I mean, anything's a club if you try hard enough.
Because I kind of not want to take the -4 for it, and also, attacks opportunity as an improvised weapon. As much as I love the idea of just whacking people with that.
Fair enough.
Club if you try hard enough.
So they're all just basic clubs. And or great clubs if the wood's big enough.
In Ryder's case, I imagine he goes for full great club amount.
Oh yeah, I don't have a shield. If I can get a great club, I'll take a great club. Oh yeah,
Just-
Regardless, you use two-handed weapons with a shield anyway. That's your special
that's
ability.
true.
Just grab the table. Just grab the whole table.
But I'm hiding under it.
Also, as I said, it's a table. Tables like that have handholds for me to conveniently use it as a giant shield.
It's a giant battering ram.
I'll take a
Okay.
great attack. I took a penalty, which was minus 2 in one hand. But I won't be using it in one hand for now.
Okay. I think before we kick it off, I'm actually going to trigger my bloodline, just in case I need burning hands. Whoops.
Blood begins to boil. You feel the rage of your ancestors beat inside of you.
Bum, 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 bum. Now, if only I had the rage ability.
Okay. So, Michaela, do you plan to yell out your disconcerting knowledge?
Yeah,
Ryder, up front, in
I
center,
assume that's probably local.
Yep.
and it in
Looks
front
like-
of me.
Do I not want to pretend to be in the cage? Oh, I guess you're already out. Where should I go?
I'm pretty sure this is just plan kick their
Oh,
ass as
shit.
quickly as
Nice.
possible.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be around this corner next to my brother.
I can't see what any of you are doing, apart from Case.
I thought you had dark vision.
Yeah, but there is
All
line
around
of
the
sight
corner.
here. I'm around the corner. I'm just going to quickly pop out so I can... Ah, there they are.
As
Right, I
Michaela
see.
begins to shout out, not only identifying their ethnicities, the likely hometown they grew up in, as well as their combat styles, and also many bounties they probably have on their heads based on the colors of the mercenary group. and what she knows, she definitely catches their attention and startles them quite a bit.
She also somehow manages to work out who their mother is and their affinity for squirrels.
Not BT-30, but close. You have caught their attention.
Now, do I ready action to blast them as soon as they're within range?
I mean, I'm gonna ready an action to flesh rot the sellsword.
You will get no readied actions. We'll instead hit a surprise round when this happens.
There we go.
Fair.
They do not realize that you're out right now.
You're telling me they were in some light with them.
Wait,
That's
let
all
me
true,
re-expand the
otherwise
light.
we can't see shit.
Sneaking.
Let me re-expand the light, because the first one does have a torch.
Yay.
What is this? Why are you out of your cave?
Fuck.
Well, we weren't exactly subtle about being outside of the cage, J-Mac. You can't fuck over that.
I mean, I was hoping, I don't know, Nathan could be me.
Oh, Leo, you were ready.
Nathan, put on like
Hey,
80
Dirk.
pins.
Dirk, I'm gonna kill Shiva. Michaela's my character now. I roll so good on her.
I know
Why
the
can't
feeling.
Cleric's curse.
Wait,
She
am I hearing
she just
angry
eloped.
characters?
She just elopes with Caldel. We just never hear from her again.
Damn it, Shiva, we had a plot line with you.
I'm
I
kidding.
mean, characters are free to retire whenever they want to retire.
Well, to be fair, I roll really good with Hestia too. It's just I roll insanely well with Michaela.
Oh, I wish I had a reach. I don't have reach.
Rose
Lunch
be
is
like,
right
I'm not
now.
sure who this god is, but we vibing.
That's me with every god, honestly, in this game. I think they're all so cool.
So
That's
hurt.
fair.
What was my damage? That boost this thing.
Bigby, if you don't have an idea, I need you to push me 5 feet.
I don't even go before you. You go before me.
I can delay. I think.
Toss me.
No, I'm weaker than you are.
Well, no, because all you need to do is move me 5 feet back and 5 foot step, and I get cleave stuff.
This is standard action.
Yes, that's true. I could do that, and you know that's
If you
actually
have nothing else.
that's actually a fairly tactical thing that Rain would do. So, plus I still have swift actions. So,
Launch me, brother.
Toss me.
do I want to do that, or
We
So,
are
do
in
I want to actually enchant my club, or do I want to wait until we knock someone out so I can steal their sword?
Leo.
Hmm?
We're in the surprise round. You take initiative.
Yes. So you see the sellsword come around the corner. There's that cry of why you're out of your cells, and then the area fills with fire. Burning hands.
I presume you're going for the mushroom.
Yes, so I can catch all 3 of them in it. And we were 5th level?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Right.
max.
5d4 plus 10 in your case.
54 plus 10. 22 damage. Reflex half. DC 15.
Ooh.
Get wrecked. Please. I asked nicely.
The sellsword is caught off guard by that and is heavily roasted to one side, as is the closest bandit to you. The bandit further away manages to use like part of the bars as cover, and only takes some of the damage.
Okay. I was hoping that would do more. I'm in a bad position now.
Are you?
Well,
Okay, look.
worst case, I'll get another one off before they get to act.
Alright, Michaela just prays for Ryder to hit better. That's kind of her only thing she can really do right now.
Doing
Thank you.
are you doing attack rolls, saves, or AC?
Specifying attack rolls.
Which also technically applies to skill checks and ability checks. So have fun.
Oh, shoot.
Caves.
Still sat down in her cage.
You could do something more.
She feigns innocence. I don't know what they're doing. They just burst out all by themselves.
I mean, she could 5 foot step and aid Nathan if she wants to. So this is something.
I'm not gonna take an action that requires aiding at all.
That's unfortunate.
How rough does the sellsword look?
That definitely took him by surprise. He's not doing the best.
Keep in mind
Yeah,
that
but
three
the other 2
seconds.
melee guys can do short charge.
The 2 guys at the back are certainly doing worse than the sellsword. Well, one on the left is at least.
Remember, they can't half charge you if there's their friend unconscious in the way.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm talking about you melee folk taking out
Oh,
the spell sword.
Oh, no, neither of us can either. We're too close. We're within 5 feet of him.
5-step punch.
Also, remember this is
Oh.
a surprise round.
Well, then I'll just take out one of the bandits, as Keith is going to just wave one of her hands, and from her 3 middle fingers, little beams of purple energy gonna shoot across the room, and she's gonna cast magic missile against the bandit in the middle back.
One directly below the sellsword.
Yep.
Punt. Punt.
Yay!
Nope. One down.
Okay, brother, are we doing it or am I just smacking?
Yeah, we are.
So, wait, is that a yes? Okay, a delay.
Delay.
Push me.
I'm
and
going
just
to
touch me.
reposition maneuver. Throw Rider.
Further
I'm
away.
willing.
Kill steal.
Throw him there. I
Thank
can
you.
only move him at most 5 feet out of my reach.
And technically you could step there, but same.
I could, but I don't want to be adjacent to the sellsword right now. Now, now, before I end my turn, I have a swift action. Wait, do I have a swift action? Or surprise run only a standard action?
I have a swift action.
Okay. Do I want to enchant my club?
How
or
many
do I wanna
planks do
wait?
you have left?
I have 3, but I
Save it.
probably want to pull.
I say
I want to
save it.
call a. Yeah, I probably want to call a spell back. Like, hey, Stone Call.
No. No. We are vetoing all uses of Stone Call.
Fine, I'll recall something like.
Unless we're
Frostbite
running away, in
instead.
which case Stone Call is fine.
Yes.
Yeah, there you
as
go.
long as we're not caught in it as well.
Tactical retreating Stone Call. So yeah,
Stone,
I will not enchant my club.
Stone
save
Call
it.
is kept in a vault until we find very appropriate uses for it. Okay, stepping here, cleaving top guy.
You
Okay,
do realise
uh,
you've just stepped into my Burning Hands cone.
Yes,
Yeah,
fine.
but he's hoping to whap them all upside the head with cleaves.
Add +2 twist from Michaela. Fuck me. Okay,
You
all
have
my stamina.
Yeah, you've
I
got a
know,
lot
but I
of
was hoping to keep all my stamina so I could do 2 cleaves. I'll spend. Let's see, if I do 6, that would make it a 19.
You can only spend 5 at a time.
Oh,
Yeah.
in which case I spend 5. That make an 18. Oh, surprise round. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
Okay, yeah, up to 18. Because he's wearing breastplate, so he might have other armor.
You feel a slight incorporeal force try to push back your great club.
Does it?
However, you still push through it.
Fuck.
Oh, he's not dead, so.
Nope. And cleave the other guy, who I imagine has a bit of cover, but that's fine. I'll give it a good old college try.
Thwack. Oh god.
Jesus.
Jesus, Ryder. At least that was the guy that wasn't hurt as much from burning hands.
Yeah.
That was bonktastic.
You just clip his head.
And smash into the wall. The blood mark bone collapses.
Alright, quick. Grab them,
Quiet.
drag them.
And we didn't even get to Nathan on the initiative.
Since they didn't get a turn, no alarm is raised.
Quick, grab them, drag them into the cage, the far one. No, strike that. Drag them into the cage that Leo was in.
So crawls out from underneath the table. Oh,
Drag.
that
Yeah,
went a
also make-
lot
yeah,
better
make sure
than
they're
I
not dying.
expected. This
Make
is
sure
a
they don't
lot.
die.
This is a lot easier when I have people helping with it.
We're gonna manacle them up and we're going to gag them.
Check if they've got
Is,
anything useful. Keys,
is it-
weapons, armor.
Is the door still open?
It's still open. I will remove the vision blocker on it.
Huzzah.
Actually, you know what? We don't even need to manacle them up. We're just gonna like gag them and to wake up.
I
No, we
feel
should
like I've
ban it.
seen this tile set in a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. Okay. Yeah, let's manacle them up, strip them of anything useful.
They're
Keep it,
stable.
Careful. Yeah, careful when going out there.
keep it
Yeah.
quiet, keep in cover.
Kate, I don't think you should go out there. You're not.
I am stealthy.
Okay, out of character.
Oh,
Is she?
wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Okay, Rain
Yeah.
would know that then.
I
Kate,
have one thing to do first before we get too far.
channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that is a very good idea. Everyone gather around and
Hey, you hope mine.
I would like some health, please.
Jeez.
That
You want
doubled my hit
connection?
points. And yeah, like out of character, Keith is stealthier than Leo is.
Okay.
Probably by a lot.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, what's Keith's stealth?
Oh, never mind. She's not stealthy at all.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Really?
She's Miss Showy Illusionist.
What is her
Why would
stealth
she
out
be
of
stealthy?
curiosity?
I mean, she has invisibility as a spell, so
Yeah, that's the only thing that she's got going for her. So
What is your stealth?
it's a 1. I was reading it wrong.
Ooh.
Ooh, I have double Keith's stealth.
jeez.
Nice.
Yeah, like I say, roguey type character, no stealth. So annoying.
If he was forced to be, I'm just saying, if he ever lost all his magic and forced to retrain into rogue, he would totally retrain into thug, where he would be intimidating people.
Yeah,
You didn't
I
see
could
me.
see it.
I didn't see you. I didn't see you.
His retrain into rogue would be thug rogue. So
Am I the only person here with actual stealth?
Yes.
Probably.
Probably. Hey, I can make stealth a class skill with no ranks in it, so it does nothing for me. But I can make it a class skill.
I mean, in fairness, Nathan always was this group's rogue. So
Yeah.
looking over the unconscious banditry and mercenary, you can get the following: 2 suits of leather armor, 1 black breastplate, treat it as a masterwork breastplate, 1 masterwork longsword, 2 short swords, a dagger, and also one other thing: Kaif's ring of protection +1.
Oh,
Okay, Rain, you get the longsword.
Definitely gonna take that. Thank you.
Dibs on one of the shorts.
Do we have time to put on this armor?
It's just leather armor and
Well, the breastplate.
the breastplate. Yeah, we do. We have a minute. I can help Ryder into it easy.
Leo?
That's,
Yeah.
There's a rope for that.
What was that? The collar rope.
Yes.
Wait, take that, sling it over his shoulder. Rope's always
Masterwork
useful.
Masterwork longsword.
Hey, do we want to tie those guys up or just leave them there?
I'm manacling them in the cell and gagging them so that they can't yell if they wake up early.
That'll do.
Probably won't, but better safe than sorry. We know they're here.
Remember to check them for any keys.
Yep. They're been stripped completely.
The sellsword also has the keys for this room.
does he also have just miscellaneous keys, or is it?
The other keys on him.
Wait, short swords are martial weapons? Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't take a short sword.
Yeah, dagger.
I'll take a dagger. I can use simple weapons.
Use normal methods punching people. Fine.
Yeah, it worked so well.
Punching people works far better when you have a magical gauntlet to back it up.
Mm-hmm.
Or you're a monk, which Leo doesn't have the discipline to be a monk. So
He could be like drunken master monk.
Would I be able to put together leather armor for myself, or is it all just not fit at all?
I mean, you could probably put if no one else wants to use their armor, yeah, you could. The others could probably. It certainly wouldn't be a comfortable fit, but they could certainly at least get it on you. However, if you would do so, it will apply a -1 armor check penalty for you, 1 higher than normal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go armorless. Fuck that.
I'm debating putting mage armor on. I don't think we should get into fights.
In the fight, we need to take him out like we just did.
Yeah.
By Michaela's instincts, you're quite. You're not deep underground, but you definitely appear to be inside a large mound of earth, a local mountainside.
They're evil hobbits.
Cadme was right all along.
Die.
Is this down the bottom like a doorway or just like a crate?
It is
Okay.
a heavy metal door.
We got doors down there, doors up there, passages way over there. There's a lot of routes we could go here. There's a wheelbarrow.
I see stairs.
I like stairs. Up. Good.
Yeah, they look like upstairs.
But
Oh, there. Yes, there's a. I really want to try and find our gear though as
Is that
well.
an actual object on the box? Is that something
Yeah,
of importance?
that's the rope Leo grabbed.
Okay.
To our left here.
Yeah, there's a door there. There's a door sort of back and down a bit. Looks like
I'm
there's
just-
one
Listen.
in the far side as well.
Listen to this door, see if there's anything on the other side.
You don't hear anything inside.
Is there a label on the door?
There isn't.
I'm doing the same thing at the other door at the bottom.
Don't go too far, Nathan.
And I was basically just gonna brace up against this corner and just kind of keep an eye and ear out.
You can hear chatter, Nathan. Quite a lot of it. From the southern direction.
So I can hear chatter from the south, and I see a dude to the east. Okay.
What is this? Like straight to the east, that grey bit at the end.
Looks like a metal door.
This?
Yeah, that.
It is an extra large heavy metal door.
Ah,
Cave recognizes it even from here as being the door out of basically like the main chamber that you all got dragged through.
That's the way to the front of the place. We came through there to get in here.
Okay, so we're in the.
This looks like crew quarters. Down south of us, there's going to be people that are probably just hanging out.
I'm guessing the main, like through that big door, through the main room, there's a lot of people hanging about in there as well.
So where's the storeroom? So that's probably where
Oh,
a chunk of our gear. is.
hopefully the
Neither
store next to
Kate
Keith.
or Taylor hear anything through their respective doors.
So, Keith, you should probably stand up. It can't be comfortable shuffling around like that.
I read it in books. Sorry. We'll hear what a movie is. I read it in books. People crawl around being stealthy. I'll stand up.
I think this upper door is going to be more likely to be a storeroom than the lower one. Lower room might be like a bathroom or something.
Will the real Keith please stand up? This is gonna take a while.
Leo's going to try this door to the north.
It's unlocked.
Going to open the door to the north slowly, quietly. Bingo! Storeroom. Or lots of crates at least.
There's also a torch, by the way. No, the cell had a torch if anyone you want that.
Yeah, someone should probably
I'll
grab
pick
the
up the
torch.
torch since we're kind of like off on the south. It kind of makes sense for her to have it.
If you would,
Separate
I
group.
will give you an lighter mission.
I'm just gonna stick with Michaela.
Cave, that room is pitch black.
Damn it.
Is dancing lights dismissible? It is, and it lasts a minute. Poof, dancing lights. It's
Dancing lights?
bright in height. Yes, it's bright in here now. Dancing lights, go.
And
It only lasts a minute, but he can dismiss it if need be.
if you move your code, everyone else moves their tokens, and now they'll see the room.
So much better.
Ta-da.
Okay.
And Leo's will
yeah,
start
I'll
checking
just-
around for A, our stuff, B, useful stuff.
Yeah, same. Brain's going to do the same.
Yeah, Keith is just going to help hurry it along.
Looking around in there. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of general stuff in here. Food, pickaxes, spare lumber, bear traps.
Leo takes a bit of food, starts munching as he's searching.
There isn't really magic shit in here, though. That's not a thing.
Oh, they probably split our magic items between them.
Find some of your clothing in here.
That's good.
Oh, thank
boxes.
Better than nothing. Maybe bags.
If you want some of your generic clothing back, you can do that.
Yes.
Yeah, if possible, generic stuff would be nice.
In addition to generic clothing, you'll also be able to find Ryder's polearm in there as well. It's halberd.
Oh,
There we go,
he'll be
okay.
happy with that. Leo picks
Yeah,
it
I'll
up,
take it
passes
over.
it to Rain.
Yeah, I'll take it over to him.
Do these idiots know anything about
Once we
magic?
find anything else in here.
In addition, if anyone else had non-magical armor, then it would be in there.
Idiots know anything about magic? Kate is rooting around where her clothes were stored. Is there the material component pouch?
Yeah, ooh, that's a good question. Are there
There-
material component pouches?
There are no material component pouches in there.
Okay. What about other generic things like my general supplies and my books and charts and stuff?
If you had non-magical stuff like and non-magical stuff like your general supplies, then yeah, that would also probably be in here somewhere.
Right, so basically, if it's not magical and it's not alchemical, you've got it back.
That's fine. Okay. Rain. Rainer. Rainer, where the fuck are you? There you are.
Did you say your own name?
Yeah, it doesn't appear that you left your magical stuff here, or your components. They're likely using them.
Sucks.
Much
So
like that
annoying.
mercenary had one of the rings, they probably split the equipment amongst the rest of them.
I doubt there's anything over by the store, but I am having Michaela cast Detect Magic just to make sure.
You cast Detect Magic. Nothing registers as magic there. Except Leo, but Leo always registers as magic.
Yeah.
I'm just magical.
Michaela's just sitting here, with her eyes closed, trying to sense something. She sees something blinding. Damn it, Leo.
Hey, it's not my fault I'm so bright.
I suppose not.
Like a in the night.
You guys find any else like
No longer drab. Okay, it's
Um,
a swish and has her clothes back.
But no fancy cloak.
Yeah, we found all of the sort of general shit we were carrying along. Here, Michaela's, there's your robes.
There's a little bit of fine jewelry missing, it looks like. But
if we're gonna want any of our expensive stuff? They've definitely got somewhere else.
It's strewn around the rest of the world.
Oh, what's behind this door?
time to find out, I suppose.
We're
I
waiting for
bet
all of
it's
you.
the bog.
Splitting. Okay.
door be locked.
It's locked.
If it is the bog, someone's in there then.
As a note for you, Torin. Yeah, so they searched into the room in the north, which was a storeroom,
Oh, I've been listening.
and it had a. Okay, so you know they've got the non-magical,
Yep.
generic, moving and shit.
Right, well,
One thing that is missing from that generic pile of stuff would be all of Ryder's alcohol.
Oh, wait, did you say it isn't?
All your alcohol gone.
Oh, of course. No, I expect
they've
much.
drank it all. So,
No, they're currently in the process of drinking it
It's
all.
okay. It's all part of my grand plan to get us out of here.
who had the keys from those guards? Does any of the keys fit this door?
No.
Guess I'll start working.
Yeah.
Keep an eye. We'll keep an eye on
That's
here.
Two. It's just
There was another door up in that way, points top right. I don't know if Nathan's found anything.
Hey.
Hmm?
Can I cross or be seen?
If you're quiet and low, you should be fine.
You hear noise from the north.
Oh.
careful.
Try behind this box.
Oh dear. Good.
Don't know, don't
Back.
care.
A bandit seemed to walk past, grinning to themselves, sounding very, very enthusiastic.
Out.
Seemingly, they feel so assured that they are that they're going to rake it in tonight. Nathan, you see something as they pass.
What is it?
Oh, on neither of them the gauntlets. Though on neither of them have the power really glowing from them, just because clearly they're not worthy of it. You see, each of them is wearing one of the two gauntlets.
Fools.
Yeah, clearly the magic's not woken up in it for either of them. Very likely due to well, for one, you need to actually be quite wealthy for it to actually activate.
And two, they split gauntlets between two people.
And 3, they're not awesome like me.
Clearly, though, the curse works regardless of how many gauntlets you have.
Okay, they passed. By the way, Leo, your
Mhm.
gauntlets just went that way.
Wait, what? Oh shit! Fuck.
Yeah,
Snaps
no,
the twig he was using.
They went that way.
Oh, so they're actually carrying them around on them. That's gonna be a pain to get back, but God, I really need them.
Your signature move was killing people with money
Yeah, that's kind of his whole shtick.
and punching in the face.
Yeah. How can he ply his trade now when he can't punch people in the face or kill them with money?
Look, if we get them back, if we don't get them back, I'm sure you can talk to Cadbean, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't give a damn, and she'll give you that big stone gauntlet that she has.
It's not the same. It's a completely different gauntlet. Does completely different things.
Need to focus. We're still around here.
Yeah, no, there's I can hear a bunch of them just down, that way.
Here's out. Banter for later when we're out of here.
Yeah,
Go up to the store they came out of.
even as Leo is bantering, he's still working on the lock on this door.
You hear a lot of people in their cave. A lot of people.
Let's call it good. All right.
And easily from what you can kind of even just kind of see from there, you think that might be a barracks.
Could you like jam the door? Stick something heavy in front of it?
If I could move something heavy, then yes.
You have people who can move heavy things.
That's why I'm
Show
coming over
me.
here to say hi to the people who can move heavy things.
Show me where.
Right there, that door up the top.
That one?
Yeah.
Are these chairs?
No, those are pillars.
Okay.
Have we got anything we can write with? Anything we can write on?
Yes, of
Alcohol or
course.
something? Stick a note on whatever you are blocking it with. Make it look like it's some of the other bandits pranking them.
Wait, actually, we're in a mine. There's rocks down here, right?
Yes.
Put a rock against the door.
Quietly.
I mean, obviously.
Make me a stealth check.
Oh god.
May I, Favor, may I have prayers? The last
Just assume you have a prayer going all the time.
Because unfortunately, I put armor on, and that means I'm heavy.
Prayers, thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers.
I'm gonna aid him with spell.
Yes.
Jesus, take the boulder.
That was an 18. I needed that.
There was an 8 going out like as you
Oh,
rolled that.
actually.
21.
I mean,
Somehow-
that's really funny stuff.
You pull it off.
Okay, quiet.
Waddle away. Waddle waddle.
I mean, okay, I'm not fat, cave.
We're gonna put down armor.
Yeah, but you don't, like, oh, okay, that's a big rock, holy shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point.
You know, like,
Rock.
don't waddle, you just walk like a normal person. Armor isn't meant to make you, like, a fat suit. Anyway,
Like defending yourself more than you need to be.
shut up.
All right. Upstairs was the barracks. Well, not upstairs, but up north is the barracks. We just put a rock at the doorway. They're gonna freak out. We need to go faster.
Bust open that door. As Leo does and goo comes out.
Leo, as you crack the final bit of that lock, you suddenly see a bright glow from the lock as you turn the final tumbler. And suddenly you see a bolt of electricity fire out into your hand.
I was muted. Reflex, maybe?
Fort.
Fort. Ugh, it would be fort, wouldn't it? 16?
It's pretty good.
Assuming prayers don't affect
You
saves.
can have players on both skill checks and saves.
I didn't have it on my disable device. That was pure
Prayers
Leo.
is very strong. There
The
are
thing is,
places.
I wouldn't accept that because there's no way Michaela wouldn't have known to put saves on you.
Yeah, it's absolutely true.
Yeah,
It's
fair,
basically
fair.
or.
It's for when you know you're about to do something stupid.
Yeah, no,
not when you have
that's
already done
that's
something.
perfectly fair.
I can't retroactively pray to my God and say, hey, my friend's an idiot, and the God goes, yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that?
I mean,
See.
I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, 16 should be success.
You do succeed, barely.
Is that a spell? Does he get temporary hit points?
Please
Yeah.
take
You will take half of this.
40 damage.
I take 1 damage.
And you are not knocked.
Okay.
Oh,
can
jeez.
can I eat the spell?
Yes.
Ha ha ha.
It's a spell drinker for a level 2 spell.
That's 1d6 plus 2 plus what was Leo's charisma? It was 4. 8. I lose 1 actual hit point and gain 8 temporary hit points.
Net gain of 7. Oh yeah.
How
Or
long do
opens.
how
Must
long do
really
these last
suck
for?
people when fighting Leo. Just What the fuck? He looks healthier than when you hit him.
It only lasts for a minute anyway. It'll probably burn out before we do actual combat. Is that a magic circle on the floor there?
Some very weird circle drawn out of chalk.
Oh, hey.
Okay. Boxes
Michaela,
of stuff in
on with the gift.
here and weird magic circle thing.
I have a lot of knowledge.
Oh my god,
I
Leo,
also have no
why do you have no magical knowledge as Leo?
You're
What is
dumb.
wrong with you?
Tark, what's the roll on that? What was that?
Leo is a heavy-headed sorcerer. What do you expect?
Oh, wait, what is it? Circle?
Yeah, dude, stop piling in. It's a small room.
Trying, but I want to get in and actually see.
But you can attempt. But anyone looking at the circle can attempt to roll me a skill check. It will be a knowledge arcana.
I'm not aiding, I'm rolling independently.
Aw,
Well.
damn it, Michaela.
The god of knowledge has blessed her on this day, and
Apparently.
this day in particular.
Well, Rain rolled 13 with a +9, Keith rolled a 9 with a +13.
You stare at this circle. Huh. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. This has been the site of a frequent but small ritual. Those mercenary mages that you got told about, you believe this might be a circle for them to commune with their patron. Witchcraft.
Must be some form of communication circle for some entity. I don't know.
It's a patron.
Oh,
We don't really know what they are to begin with.
He's God. Except she talks to. Well, now he's a little fairy thing.
don't act like you know what you're talking about. You just figured this out because of Kate. You know exactly as much as I do.
Yes.
Michaela, you also received one additional piece of information because you nat 20, because of course you did. The Queen of all knowledge.
Rose just has to flex her knowledges all the time.
And she's flopping the knowledge dick on the table.
Listen, it's not my fault. This is Michaela's specialty.
Patron portfolio in this case is vengeance.
Mm.
Oh.
Michaela, why are you making that face?
The patron, as far as I understand, seems to have a portfolio of vengeance, which of course is rather unfortunate. They tend to be more damage oriented. They do a lot of things that Leo do, honestly. Or does, rather.
Hey, Leo, I found you a friend.
Yeah, I do it better.
Other than that, there's some more general supplies in here. Not a lot. Though there is something.
Man, I need a fucking material component pouch.
Are enough supplies in here to probably put together a material component pouch?
The stars.
So that's
You
something.
should probably think that. Most of my stuff doesn't take material components.
I would say so,
It's
because
like-
there's
yeah.
a spell I can cast currently.
I know, yeah.
There also appears to be a wand in here.
Ooh.
One of mine.
Stick.
What kind of wand?
It is a
One of mine.
It is a small copper rod, a couple of inches in length, and the end tipped with a heavy iron ball.
So it's a mace wand. Wand of mace.
Wand of concussion, I see.
It'll be easily identifiable by the group. This wand, though it does not have a lot of charges, can cast Shocking Grasp.
Is that mine?
Yeah, no, it's not yours, but it can be yours.
Appreciate it.
Here you go,
for the
man.
low price of 10 gold.
Per charge.
None of us have gold.
It's not yours. No, joking. Here you go.
Thank you.
Please take the wand. It has 5 charges.
Right.
And also remember, since you're Rain, you can wand dance with it.
Yes, I can.
Or we'll pan the camera away. Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
Green.
Yeah, what's up?
What are you doing?
Having my computer freeze on me.
I'm having your computer freeze.
Where is Nate?
You don't know.
Ah, there he is. I'm not like going past where Nathan is, I'm just moving around so I can.
You're
the-
just
for the
locked
vi-
up
for the
kind of
video.
hard for a second there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Nathan, you could smell something.
Shit.
It
Come on,
smells.
computer.
Oh. Do you want me to pause the narration for the moment? You good?
They're eating his internet. They're eating
Yeah,
his
killed them.
internet. Oh god.
Don't make me add the NPC tag to Nathan.
With computer seized up, they really were eating his internet.
No, in that case, it sounds like they're eating his RAM.
Not his RAM.
Have you got ants in your RAM?
Oh, just go to www.moreram.com.
Yeah.
Already
I
eaten that.
hear you again. Finally.
Like narration.
Okay, so I know you said something to me. What's going on?
Nathan, as you're kind of hanging around there, I imagine you're trying to keep watch. You smell something. It's a faint smell, but it's one Nathan's definitely familiar with. The slightly unpleasant smells, potent acids, boiling chemicals. What you're used to smelling from Tufa's room.
Yeah.
There's an alchemy lab nearby. No surprise from what you've seen with the bandits, and it's close to you. You don't have scent, you don't have ability to locate the smell, but it's nearby.
Well, we know where everything else is. It's gotta be like down that corridor, or it's gotta be behind that door over there.
You also hear talking from just around the corner from you.
Oh, really?
Pair of people seemingly discussing botany,
Interesting.
apparently of crossbreeding photosynthetic fungus with crops like wheat.
On the one hand, as someone who understands real life botany, that would be fucking impossible, but then again, magic.
And actual transmutation powers. So,
So they're making cave.
yes, making cave wheat.
Hey, cave wheat, pretty good. That'd be super useful for dwarves.
Does Nathan do anything, or does he just stand by?
I'm gonna go ahead and just come up against here and just sort of peek around the corner.
What Nathan bears witness to is. He pauses for a moment. Okay, that's interesting. So, firstly, you see a guard who's basically asleep in his chair.
Cool.
But behind them, you see glowing coming out of an area of. Is that? It almost looks like plants, like almost like it's like orange grass growing, and some kind of bright blue light kind of glowing over the area. What's going on? You can see like a chain link fence kind of blocking off the cave from that area.
Neat.
Want to get any closer?
Well, since the guard's asleep, I'm gonna shift over to like this corner. I'm trying to find an angle where I can actually see stuff. About here.
You have to make me a stealth check as you're doing this. You do not have thoughts and prayers.
Who's Vidoria? Turns out they're quite engrossed in their work.
Apparently so.
They're
As
high
you-
on fumes.
As you can see inside, you can see several bushes and leafy plants illuminating a bright glow that is seemingly emulating sunlight.
Fascinating.
Some of the plants don't look the healthiest, but others seem to be thriving. Clearly experimental work, but this is taking someone with a real knowledge of alchemy to do. And botany, of course. So, judging by their conversation, it sounds like neither of them were the creator.
Oh, this is all very interesting for a lot of reasons. However, what I'm more interested in is that guard right there. Since they don't seem to be paying any attention to me, I'm gonna
And he is in shadows.
just kind of crawl over to here.
Okay.
And I want to see if this guy has any of our stuff on him, or like loose keys, maybe.
You can look over him. Doesn't look like he does.
Shit. So he's just useless. Okay. I'm just gonna go
That said,
back
Nathan
up
did see
over.
one thing while he was there.
Make what?
You did see one thing that struck your interest.
Oh, really?
That the Merc sister that you could see just ahead. Huh. Is that Kate's headband?
I see.
The group can reconvene if it wants to.
Do we want to try and do anything about this magic circle?
Michaela
nothing-
personally wouldn't condone that, so she's just gonna walk away from the situation.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. It's not an actively running spell, it's just a place where they do a ritual.
I guess. Probably.
So what do we do? Do we get out of here? Do we try and get more of our stuff? And rescue, please.
I
Still
found.
don't know where he is.
Well, I know where Kate's headband is.
It's really expensive.
Kate and Michaela would vaguely remember that they took Blaze somewhere upstairs.
Yeah, Blaze is upstairs. We need to go up there, honestly. There's nothing else we can do until we get Blaze out, because honestly, we still have a job to do.
At least if we get Blaze out, we can meet your spellbook cave.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Two.
They're right around this corner on your right. Just hug this wall. It'll turn in. There's like, it's sort of alchemy area. They're growing these really weird plants, like mushroom bushes
Hmm.
that produce light. They're talking about growing fungus wheat stuff.
How many are there?
3. One of them's asleep.
Okay.
One of them looks like the alchemy. One of them, guessed, kind of more priestly.
Nathan? Okay, I got a plan.
Hmm.
Ryder,
Me.
I'll turn you invisible. You're gonna sneak up behind the two of them that are still talking, and you're gonna beat them in the back of the head as hard as you can, and knock both of them out.
They're
Nathan,
behind a
follow the
chain link. They're behind a chain link fence. That plan's not gonna work.
Oh, okay. How do you get to the other side of the chain link fence?
Cause I snuck
No,
into.
how do you? How do you get to the other side of the chain link fence?
There's a door.
Can you just open the door?
There are 2 people working there. I think they're gonna probably see, right?
If someone could get their attention, if one of them heads out, then if someone was invisible, they could sneak in and get them.
Do you know one of their names? Between their talking?
Did I hear a name?
You think what? You think the alchemist's name is Marlon?
One of them's named Marlin. The guy's named Marlin. Why is he named after a fish?
I don't know. Well, okay. I can maybe call Marlin over here, and then from there maybe you can figure it out.
I mean, it's long enough you got stamina back, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, that's the main thing.
It's definitely been many minutes. You guys have been quite slow.
Slow,
Well,
methodical, baby.
We don't really have many options but to be slow.
I mean, you could charge, it's just that's not a good option.
I don't know, I still think the invisibility thing's an idea. Invisible someone, they stay there. Whenever one or both of them come out, they can get on the other side of them.
Yeah. Alright. Ready, Ryder?
Unless you want Rain to do it. I'm kind of, he points to the armor.
Your armor off.
That's gonna take too long. Rain has a proper weapon now.
Yeah, but last time I checked, you could take multiple people out in a single swing.
I mean, I thought we were
That's
all
kind-
like, okay. And there's no guarantee I'll take them both out at the same time. They could be,
Any other plans?
cry.
I mean, we can do that later. Alright. Take the armor off.
I could turn him invisible.
You do. That's not the problem.
I mean, Out of character, I guess being invisible and wearing armor isn't the worst thing.
Actually, that's true. Okay, just go. Go. Hazel turn.
Invisibling me.
Yep.
Okay, let me give myself an eye.
Which one of us is spending a spell slot?
I am.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Right, then we'll quickly go back to Nathan. Just count like 12 seconds, then shout for him.
Drider gets to witness the same sight.
Oh, sisters.
I also, by the way, need a
Stealth.
yes.
Thankfully, a plus 20.
Shunka,
You're
shunka. It's probably the wind.
Just a box.
Because space and time are one thing, clearly the sound and light are clearly the same thing.
Yep.
Look, it's just this bandit snoring as I gently just snuff him out. No.
Nathan.
Hmm?
You wanna? Do you think you can imitate that guy's voice, or do you want me to do it?
You're better at that kind of thing?
Well, I figured since you lower pitch, I'll figure out. I got it. Hey, Marlon, could you come here? I need you to look at something. Gath is gonna try to use bluff back to someone else.
I assume imitating one of the people you've knocked out.
Yeah,
we got,
one of
we
the
got a good
guy in
like.
armor.
Yes, Sword Boy, we got a lot of words out of him.
Sure, bluff, please.
Pray for me. Never mind, we're good.
Sigmund, that bonehead. Yes, I'll be right there. Self-entitled son of a.
We should move.
Marissa, you keep tending to the Pharaoh. Okay. Smile unlocks the door and steps out. Closing the door, I'm going to relock it again. Wait.
Raider's going to strike.
You can interrupt what he's about to do.
I don't think I'll be able to do enough damage for this.
I mean, technically, you don't have to strike with an attack if you don't want to. You can strike with something else.
What does that mean?
Like a grapple.
That grapple doesn't silence people.
Yeah, that's true. Or like.
Shit.
Like, how much health can he reasonably have?
A lot.
Yeah, I know, that's the issue. Character levels are a bitch. I guess I could try dirty. Is there any dirty trick that could reasonably make a person be quiet?
No.
Well, dirty trick is also very sort of fast and loose.
You could literally dirty trick him and just grab a clod of soil and shove it in his gob. Couple of rounds of silence, maybe.
Trick emoji.
Blind, dazzled, deafened, entangled, shaken, or sickened.
Like, you usually need, like, special class feature shit to just make someone be quiet. And I don't think this is really surprise round.
Right, because, wait. So he came around the corner and noticed us? Because I kind of said everyone pull around the corner.
And the thing is, he came around the corner.
Well, yeah, but we're pulling around this
Yeah,
corner up here.
Rose just said in chat that she zoned out and didn't position herself. But, oh well.
Let's move
Think-
that to there, then.
Oh, I moved
Okay.
myself to make sure I was close enough to pray. Oh well. Sure,
Fuck it.
somewhere up here I can do it from.
When if you would have moved away, in that case, he could have kept moving a little bit
Oh.
before realizing anything.
I take it, I'd like to be out of line of sight of Marissa at least. Ignore the voice saying, wait for me.
Who said that?
Who's the wind?
He turns to look at the wind.
I mean, I guess he's here. This is about as good as we're probably gonna get him away.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, slam time. Thankfully, rage is a free action.
That's true. You get to rage and power attack and
Okay. God, I know you
Slam
maybe
him on the head.
exist. Give me another crit, please. Okay, thanks, bye.